Hey folks, Dave back here in Studio B. Good to be back actually here. Going over my setup. It's been a while since I played some Spiders Baseball, but Spiders Baseball will be back on the channel tonight. I still haven't had a day off in over 2 weeks, but I had a slower day today, so I'm going to try to have some fun tonight. And we're going to play some Spiders Baseball here with Stratomatic PC. It's been a long time since we have had that here on the channel, so it's been a long time since I played anything. Holy cow, I've just been looking at all the projects that I'm just sitting here that I'm not doing anything with just because I've been just, doing so much here with the work thing. All right, so what is this here? So who can send messages? Subscribers. Okay, there we go. 20 minutes. I got to set this up to kind of keep out the bots, you know what I mean? Those things that we don't want those things. Alrighty, so we are here now, and we're going to get down to the field. Hang on 1 second here. Let me get down to the field. And hopefully that's going to bring us down to Brooklyn. Oh, boy, I got to change that here. Options. I should have did this beforehand. Edit ballpark locations. No. Game preferences. Yeah, the field. Let's try 31. That works for me. I don't know exactly where we are, but I think that works for me. So it's an old-time park, and that's all I really care about. It's been a while since I streamed this, so hopefully I remember how to play this game. Hopefully I know how to play all these games. I haven't played anything so long that I'm going to go back and relearn how to play all the games here. All righty. So we are in Brooklyn tonight. Let me say that again. We are in August, actually, and the Spiders are 13-91, somewhat respectable. They're 13-91. So let's see what we can do here in Brooklyn tonight. And the Brooklyn team, they are the Superbars. The Brooklyn team is where are they now? They're at 59-41, so they're above 500. All right, here we are. It's going to be Tommy Dodd leading off as Jack Dunn is pitching for Brooklyn. I will be playing as Brooklyn. And here we go. It's Spiders Baseball back here on the channel. And this one's going to be a ground ball down the third. Easy play for Casey. Casey to Anderson, and that will retire the first batter. It's Dick Harley. He's going to be in left field today for the Spiders. He is batting, what is he batting? 285. Well, that's not too bad. I think he's actually doing better than he did in the actual. All right, so Spiders are actually performing not too bad here in this replay. All right, Dick Harley is going to get hit by the pitch. That didn't happen often back then. I should have asked J.T. Hetrick about that, about getting hit by the pitch. That really wasn't a big thing back then. Oh, in case you missed it tonight, not that I want to get off topic here, but I do anyway, Pocket Pennant Run had a little Facebook meeting tonight. Actually, I think it was on YouTube, but it was through their Facebook page. And they're talking about their new Pocket Pennant Run. And I'm really excited that they're going to have some dead ball charts now. So that should be more relevant to what's going on here with the Spiders. So, so check out Pocket Pennant Run. I think it's going to be mid to late November. They're going to release a new version of that with some new software. So I watched the meeting tonight. We're hoping to get them on the show shortly. And, so we do that. As Bears Den stops by, hello, thanks for coming by. Lee, yes, it's good to be playing live again. I got my voice back. It's been coming and going because I've been doing a lot of voiceover work on YouTube. And let me tell you, I've been doing tea and coffee and mints and anything just to get through the reading, because between the hockey games and the reading, I've been using my voice so much, and I've been so tired from working, I just haven't had a voice. So I have a voice tonight, a little bit, and we're going to play some Spiders baseballs. Andrew shows up from Louisville, and we're playing Brooklyn tonight, Cleveland, Brooklyn. Here we go. We got 2 outs now. And we got Joe Quinn coming up. Quinny is hitting 241. He's doing worse than he did in real life. So let's go, Quinny, see what he can do here. And single on a 1-9. That's a 15. And that's going to be ripped down to Dahlin. And Dahlin's going to make the play. So let's go to the... Well, what happened here? Oh, that's only 2 outs. Okay. Oh, that's right. Harley got hit by the pitch. I'm sorry. So Dowd's out, Quinn's out. Harley got hit by the pitch. While I was talking, I forgot Harley got hit by the pitch. And he takes off, and he throws it away. Oh, boy, Maguire threw that into center field, and Harley scoots down to third. So hold the phone. I thought the inning was over. Instead, we got a Spider on third base. And Hemphill coming up. I don't know Hemphill. He's a new guy here in the Cleveland lineup. So Hemphill's someone I'm not familiar with. He draws the walk. Oh, boy, Dunn walks him. So he's in some trouble now here. Brooklyn trying to get out of this inning, and Sport McAllister comes up. He's our third baseman today, by the way. And Sport McAllister was going to ground it right back to the mound, and Dunn will get that over first, and that'll do it. So, after a half, no score between the Spiders and the Superbas. Or the Superbas? I don't know how to say that name. All righty, so we have Fielder Jones coming up. I don't even have a pitcher for Fielder Jones, and he's facing Crazy Schmidt. Crazy Schmidt is on the mound for the Cleveland Spiders today. And a pitch to Jones, and ball 4. Oh, boy, so Jones is on. Do I want to have him steal? 40%? No. I'm not going to have him steal. So we're going to have Keeler come up. We're going to let him hit. Keeler is going to ground ball back to the mound. I think that's just going to be 1. So his only play is the first. So that works as good as a bunt. I'll take that. So now it's going to be Joe Kelly. Joe Kelly's got the collar going thing. I love looking at the old pictures. I really do. All right, Joe Kelly with Jones on second. Crazy Schmidt deals to Kelly, and this is going to be a catcher X. Oh, I always get confused with catcher X. It's like Racer X. All right, what's this going to be? It's going to be a P and a P, and that's going to be an out. Oh, wait, it gets away. There's no throw. It's a pass ball. Jones takes third, and that's what happens. Okay. All righty. I think when no one's on base, it's better. When someone's on base, that's always a bad sign, the catcher X. You're in the passenger seat on the road home. Yes, you had the big Steelers win of the Bucks today. I was kind of watching that a little bit on TV, like just following the score, and boy, the Bucks are not good this year. Brady screwed up his marriage. He's on a bad team. He should have called it a C. Just don't unretire. This is not a good team for him this year. He's got no Gronk. I don't think Brady. I think he's just so competitive he just can't give it up. But I think he screwed things up really bad by playing the season because that team's going nowhere. Although Green Bay lost to the Jets at home, and Green Bay barely beat Zappy from the Patriots the week before, right? You never know. All righty, so, yeah, tuning in here, it's no score. We got 1 out in the bottom of the first, and we have Jones at third, and Kelly comes up. This is, Joe Kelly's still at the plate. That was a pass ball. So Kelly trying to knock a run in, and he's going to line drive, and that's going to be as many outs as possible, so that's going to be a double play. So he doubles him off, and the Spiders get out of the jam. Look at that, a double play by the Spiders, and they get the guy doubled off at third base. You got to love that L Max on the Strat cards. All righty, so we go back, and Jack Dunn's on the mound. He's going to be pitching to Harry Lockhead, who's our shortstop on the Spiders. And the pitch, and this is going to be a shortstop hitting to the shortstop. Dahlin with an easy play, and Lockhead is down. There's 1 away in the Spider segment. Tommy Tucker, can he hit for his supper here? Tucker hitting .271, and he's going to line this at Dahlin. So 2 in a row for Dahlin down at short for the Brooklyn Superbas, and it's 2 away. Joe Sugden coming up for the Spiders, hitting .268 this season. He's our catcher right now. Sugden is going to ground ball down the short. Can he come up with a play? Dahlin, can he make it 3 in a row? And, we got a rare play. It rolls between the mound and short, and he just gets him at first base. So a nice play by Dahlin down at short, and they do get the out. So let's go to the bottom of the second here in Brooklyn. There's still no score. And the only error was committed by Brooklyn, the catcher, on the throwaway. So it's going to be Tom Daly coming up. He's going to be hitting for Brooklyn. He's the second baseman. Crazy Schmidt delivers to Daly. And it's going to be a fly ball in the center field. Dowd is there. Plenty of room. And they'll make the catch. And there's 1 away. John Anderson coming up. Not sure if that's a singer from Yes or not, but John Anderson is coming up to hit. And he is the first baseman. And this is going to be a crazy thing here. I got the dollar sign. It's lifted into right field. And Hemphill will make the catch. Hemphill, one of the newer Spiders on the team. They must have picked him up mid-season. And now we got the shortstop, Bill Dahlin, who's terrific defensively, hitting .298. He's almost hitting .300. Let's see if he can hit Schmidt here. Ground ball back to the pitcher. Schmidt doing very well here for the Spiders. And they go down 1-2-3 again. So let's go to the top of the third. A lot of zeros on that scoreboard. Crazy Schmidt will come up to hit for himself. So it's pitcher on pitcher, and struck him, and Schmidt goes down. 1 strikes. Tommy Dowd comes up. He grounded out his first time up, and this is his second time up. And he will line drive this right at Dahlin, the shortstop. And Dahlin makes a play. There's 2 away here in the top of the 3rd. And it's going to be Dick Harley. He is the left fielder. And Dick Harley got hit by a pitch, and this time struck him out. So done with a couple of whiffs here in this 3rd inning. So we go to the bottom of the 3rd. Still no score here in Brooklyn between the Spiders and the Superbars. Schmidt is going to deal to Doc Casey. Casey's first at-bat of the day. Casey's the 3rd baseman. And we got another catcher X here. I think with nobody on, that's a good thing, though. And here it is. It's going to be a pop-up behind the plate. Sugden has it, and that is that. As SDG Replay stops by. Good to see you. Haven't seen anybody in a while, so it's good to see you come by and say hi. We have Deacon Maguire, the catcher, coming up. Schmidt to Deacon. Ground ball down the short. Lockhead has it over to first, and that'll do it. So now we got 2 away, and it's going to be Jack Dunn, the pitcher, coming up. So, boy, I tell you, it's been 8 up, 8 down pretty much for Schmidt for the most part, aside from that double play. And this is the 9th batter he's faced. So Dunn, first at bat. Dunn is going to, hit this. It could be a triple. Oh, he just missed it. That's going to be a single. Holly races over to get that one there. That could have been extra bases for the pitcher, but he holds him to a single. So now it's going to be Fielder Jones coming up. He got a walk his first time up, and there's 2 away here in the Brooklyn 3rd. The pitch to Jones. Line drive right at Tucker at first. And that'll do that. Oh, no, they said it's a pop-up behind the plate. I thought it was a line drive to first. Must be one of those ballpark things that I still don't know about. All right, hey, let's go to the 4th. Nothing. 1 hit. The only hit so far was for the Brooklyn Superbars. Joey Quinn coming up, hitting .241. Dunn delivers, and it's going to be a fly ball into left. Kelly getting under it, and Kelly makes the catch, and there's 1 away. Charlie Hemphill, one of the newer Spiders, he's hitting .250 this season. And Hemphill will fly this one into center, so we flew out to left, we flew out to center. So now I guess the only thing left is to fly out to right. And Sport McAllister comes up. He is a lefty batter facing Dunn. And McAllister will ground this right back to the mound. The pitchers have been busy in this game, and it's another 1-2-3 inning. Let's go to the bottom of the 4th. All right, so it's going to be Willie Keeler coming up. He grounded out his first time up. And Willie Keeler will, can he get a single here? He shot to second. Quinn gets it. Oh, that was an extra roll there. And he rolled a 14. I think a 13 would have been good for a hit, but Quinn comes up with a play and throws out Keeler. Joe Kelly coming up. Kelly lined out into a double play, and Schmidt struck him out. That's the first strikeout of the game for Crazy Schmidt. All right, so we got 2 away now. Boy, this has been an even game. We haven't done Spiders baseball in some time, so the Spiders have been working on their game since they've been kind of hiding in my computer here, not playing. Tom Daly coming up. He flew out, and Daly is, could he get the home run? No, this is going to be a fly ball to left. Holly will get it deep in left field and make the catch. I needed a 1 or a 2 for a home run, and we rolled a 9. So we go to the top of the 5th. It's still absolutely nothing to absolutely nothing. Lockhead up. Dunn pitching to Lockhead. And he's going to give him the walk, the Pantera walk. So now we have Lockhead on base. Tucker coming up. They got him held, 50%. Is he going to try to steal? No. Tucker's going to try to bunt. And it goes down to first base, and he gets his job done as Lockhead goes into second base. So there's 1 away. And now we got the catcher, Joe Sugden, coming up with a Spider in scoring position. Dunn delivers to Sugden, and ground ball to short. Dahlin has it, throws it over to Anderson, and Lockhead has to stay at second. Okay, we'll take that. Again, I'm rooting for the Spiders, but I play as the opposition. That's just kind of what I've been doing all along on this project. And now it's the pitcher, Crazy Schmidt, who actually, he struck out. Schmidt struck out. All right, so Dunn pitching to Schmidt, And Jingleheimer Schmidt is going to ground us right back to the mound. God, the pitchers have been busy out there, scooping up these little nubbers back to the mound. So the Spiders come out of that again. No hits, no errors, no nothing for the Spiders. A lot of zeros here. This is one of those Jucket games, you know what I mean? When there's not a lot going on, you got to try to entertain the crowd because it's all zeros. That's what we have here. I was kind of hoping to have a nice Spiders game coming back into things. It's a tight one, but it's a boring one. All right, John Anderson coming back. Let's see if we can get all good people on base here. Crazy Schmidt to Anderson. And now we have a hit here, the second hit of the game as Anderson rips that into left field. And we have a base runner. And I think at 55%, we're going to steal. Let's go. Let's go for this. We're going to attempt to steal. Yes, here we go. And he's out. Oh, man, Sutton threw him out. Holy cow, we had a rare base runner. We gambled, and we lost. So with one away, Dahlin's going to be batting here. And Dahlin's going to ground this back to the mound. Holy cow. Boy, I tell you, this is some bad baseball today, folks. If you're listening here on the Cleveland Spiders Ticker Tape Network, or if you're actually watching the ticker tape come through, I should say, it's as bad as it looks. Casey now. Casey's going to line it down to McAllister at third. Oh, no, actually, they're going to call that a pop-up in front of the plate. And either way, it's an out. So we go to the sixth. It's absolutely nothing for everyone right now. We don't even have any sponsors today. That's how bad the game is. We don't even have any sponsors. Steeler fan Buggy Whips decided not to sponsor the game today. He says he doesn't have a good feeling that he thinks he's going to get his money's worth, and he's absolutely right. All right, so it's Tommy Dowd coming up. He's grounded out and lined out, so he needs to pop out a strikeout here. And he will ground ball down to second. Daly coming over. Can he get it? Daly will not make the play, and Dowd will be safe at first base. So now it's going to be Harley coming up. He's been hit by a pitch, and he struck out. He's had a busy day at the plate. And now here's the throw down to second, and Dowd steals second. Oh, man. So the Spiders got a runner in scoring position with nobody out here in the top of the sixth. Dunn looks around. He's trying to get some help from his teammates out here, and he will get it as a line drive down to Anderson at first, and Dowd will have to hold up at second. So we got Joe Quinn coming up. He's lined out and flied out. Dunn to Quinn. Ground ball to second. That's going to move the man over. And so with two outs, Dowd is down at third base. So it's going to be up to Charlie Hemphill. Can he get something in the outfield and get our first run of the game? Dunn to Hemphill, who's walked and flied out. And he's going to hit it down to short. Dahlin coming over, trying to save the run. Dahlin comes over and makes the play. And that'll retire the side. So, the Spiders have had runners at third base a couple of times, and they just can't get him in. All righty, so now we have Brooklyn coming up in the bottom of the sixth. Spiders don't have any hits yet. They somehow got a man on second base a couple of times. That's just how it goes. All right, so we got Deacon Maguire coming up. He is the catcher. And the Deacon hits this one deep into center field over the head of Dowd. Deacon is going to race around second, and he's going to go into third base, steaming up with a triple. That's their third hit of the game, and the best chance now for someone to score a run is Brooklyn has a man on third base with nobody out. All right, we're going to try a hit, and then we'll try the squeeze if we have to. All right. Oh, it's a pitcher done. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah. What is his bunting? How do I do this here? Here we go. Okay, so we got to wait. The Wheel is the bunting A. He's the guy we want, but he's a couple of outs away. All right, we got to hope that the pitcher can come through. So Jack Dunn, can he get it done? Can Dunn get it done? No, he strikes out. So there's one away. Do we let a C bunter try to bunt in the run, or do we let him hit? The infield is in. Jones is 0 for 1. We're going to let Jones, who's hitting .313, we're going to let him hit. We're going to let Jones hit with a man on third. Here comes the pitch by Schmidt, and line drive to second base. Holy Toledo, it says. Joe Quinn robs a run, and now it's Keeler, and he can't bunt now with a man on third with 2 outs. So are they going to really strand a man at third? We shall find out. Schmidt to Keeler, and Keeler single on a 1-9. No, Quinn with another play at second base. Joe Quinn has just saved the game twice in a row for the Spiders, and we'll go to the 7th. It's still 0-0. Leading off is Sport McAllister, and the Brooklyn fans are booing, and they're throwing eggs. It's a dozen egg night here, and they're throwing eggs onto the field. They are not happy whatsoever with the Brooklyn team leaving a man at third base against these Spiders. All right, so Sport McAllister comes up. And this is going to be a catcher X. That's probably going to be an out unless he drops it. And a 7, I think that's going to be an out. In front of home plate, yeah, Maguire over to first. And it's going to be, what's that, 2-3? Yeah, 2-3. 1 away in the Spider 7th. Lockhead coming up. He's 0 for 1. Lockhead, ground ball down to second. Dahlin coming over. Dahlin trying to make the play. No, he can't get it. It gets by Dahlin and gets in the right field, and Lockhead is on base with 1 away. Tommy Tucker is 0 for 1, and he's got a sacrifice bunt in this game. Tucker takes the pitch, and a 1-4 is a home run. No, this is going to be a hit. This is going to be a double. Lockhead goes down to third. Tucker with the double, and with 1 away, the Spiders are threatening. Holy cow here. And it's going to be the catcher Sugden. So, boy, so it's the bottom of the lineup here. Let's see if the Cleveland coach does any substitutions as they got runners in scoring position with 1 away. Well, it looks like Sugden's going to hit. Done to Sugden. And he squares around the bunt. Fielders by Anderson. Throws the first, but the run comes in. And the Spiders take the lead 1-0. Terrific play there. They had the bunt on. Sugden got it down. He's an A bunter, and he got the run in. Oh, man. So, we got 2 outs now, a man on third, and it's the pitcher, Crazy Schmidt, as Fenner stops by. Thanks for coming by. We got some Spiders baseball on the channel. It's good to be back here. And this is going to be hit into center field. Jones has it, but they pick up a couple of hits, and they get a run, and the Cleveland Spiders are winning this one, folks. It's 1-0. Crazy Schmidt on the mound. He's doing pretty well. He's held Brooklyn to 3 hits. We've seen as many as 13 or 23 hits here against the Spiders, but not today so far. Kelly is 0 for 2. Kelly is going to hit this right at Lockhead. 1 away. Oh, boy, the boos and the eggs are raining down here in Brooklyn. Tom Dahlin, he's 0 for 2. And Dahlin, fly ball into center field. And I think this is going to be 0 for 3. Dowd has it. And he makes a nice diving catch. And now we have Anderson. Anderson will ground ball down to first. Over comes Tucker. Can't get it. That's going to get into right field, and then he's going to get some extra bases here. Anderson goes around first and slides into second with a single and a double here. So the Spiders commit an error. And with 2 outs, Brooklyn has a tying run on second. Did I get the all-time greats from Pocket Pennant Run? I did not. I only have the base game right now. But I heard they're coming out with new stuff. So in November, they got a new version of the game, a new software. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen with that. And we're going to have them on the show in a few weeks as well to talk about that right before the release. I'm looking forward to playing some of that. Supposedly, the software has been really updated. I'm looking forward to that. And they got charts for dead ball, too, so I can probably play some Spiders with the dead ball charts. That'd be kind of fun. All righty, so Bill Dahlin comes up, the shortstop. He's been a defensive beast for Brooklyn today. Can he come up and tie the game with a single? Here we go. The pitch from Schmidt. And, home run 1-8. And he hits this one. This one is long gone. And Dahlin connects with a home run. And 2 runs come across. And the Cleveland lead only lasted a half an inning. And Brooklyn leads 2-1. Wow. He rolls a 1 or pulls a 1 on the deck of cards here. And he gets the home run. So Brooklyn leads 2-1 here in the 7th. We didn't have any runs until the 7th, and now we got 3, 2 for Brooklyn. So we still have 2 out. Casey coming up, and Casey's going to single. Oh, boy, so Schmidt in some trouble here in the 7th. It's Maguire. Maguire's 1 for 2 with a triple. The Deacon strike him out. So Schmidt gets his second strikeout of the day. And we go to the 8th, and now the Spiders trail 2-1. Tommy Dowd is 0 for 3. Ground ball to third and make that 0 for 4. It's Dick Harley is 0 for 2. Dunn pitches to Harley, and he's hit by the pitch. That's the second time that he's been hit by the pitch. Yeah, it's 1-0 in the 7th. Yeah, we haven't had any runs scored. Yeah, old Doc Towers Miracle Tonic. Yeah, 20% more chloroform. Well, that's what they need. They need to get some chloroform going here because they are not playing up to potential. You can tell that both teams are tired without the snake oil or the Miracle Tonic. And let's see here. So we have Harley on first. There's one out in the Spider 8th. They need a run to tie it. They were up 1-0, but then they gave up the home run, a rare home run in 1899. They gave one up, though. Dunn to Quinn, and Quinn's going to fly this one into center field for out number 2. So it's going to be up to Hemphill. Can Charlie Tuna get this done? And single on a 1-10. Oh, it's an 18. Casey makes the catch. And that is that. So we go to the bottom of the 8th. Brooklyn clinging to that 2-1 lead here at home. And it's going to be the pitcher, Dunn. He's going to hit, and a single on a 1-3. Oh, he gets it. So Dunn singles up the middle. And now it's going to be Fielder Jones coming up. He's a C bunter, so we don't want to bunt. So we're going to let him hit. Schmidt deals to Jones. And a home run on a 1-2. He's got a 12. So it's a fly ball to Dowd, and Dowd makes the catch deep in center field. So there's one away, and Dunn goes back to first. So we have Willie Keeler coming up. He's 0 for 3 today against Schmidt. Schmidt pitched very well for the Spiders. The pitch, fly ball into center field. Dowd underneath it, and Dowd will make 2 catches in a row. So there's 2 outs now in the Brooklyn 8th. They lead 2-1, and it's going to be Joe Kelly, who is 0 for 3. Joe Kelly is hit by the pitch. Oh, Schmidt has hit some batters today. I'm trying to see if I can see if there's a hit by pitch thing. I don't see it anywhere. I think that's the 4th guy he's hit today. He's hit a lot of batters. Crazy Schmidt. Not making friends here on Brooklyn. All right, so Tom Daly with runners on bases here with 2 away. Daly's 0 for 3, and he struck him out. So Schmidt picks up his 4th strikeout of the game, and now he's going to have to rely on the bats. It's 2-1 Brooklyn headed to the top of the 9th. Cleveland down to their final 3 outs. Sport McAllister, he is 0 for 3. He's grounded out 3 times. He's got a hat trick of groundouts. Sport McAllister, ground ball again, make it 4, and there's 1 away. Harry Lockhead, the shortstop, comes up. He is 1 for 2. He's got a single last time he was up. And this time he's going to hit line drive down to Daly, and the Spiders are down to their last out here in Brooklyn. Tommy Tucker, can he keep the game going? Spiders trail 2-1. They only got 2 hits today. Tommy Tucker, and they're going to pinch hit from. So they're going to bring in Harry Cauliflower, is going to be the pinch hitter. So Quinn making an executive decision on the Spiders. So Cauliflower comes up to pinch hit against Dunn with 2 away in the 9th. The pitch. Pops this one up. Anderson at first base makes the catch, and that'll do it here in Brooklyn. So let's get the box score, shall we? So here we go. We had a lot of zeros till we got to the 7th. Spiders took a 1-0 lead, but then the Super Bars picked up their only 2 runs on a home run, nonetheless, by Dahlin. And that is that. So the Spiders fall to 13-92. The Super Bars will pick up win number 60 for them, and that is that. A fun time was had by all. Let's go back to Studio B, shall we? Good to have some Spiders baseball back on the channel. That was fun. That was a close game. It just wasn't the most exciting game, but we did have some fun there. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Hopefully I'll be back streaming a little bit more. Holy cow, this has just been a tough stretch. I hate to keep complaining about it, but it has. It's just been a crazy stretch of work. And they actually wanted me to work last night, too, doing a hockey game. I says, no. I says, I'm gonna stay. Actually, I went out to a show last night with the wife, so I said, no, I got to stop doing so much work and start having some fun again, playing some games. So I need to get back to my Stone Cold hockey. I need to get back to my Spiders baseball like I just did. I have a whole bunch of things that I need to get back to and start having some fun. I need to start playing some football. I got to start playing some football because it's football season. I just don't have a chance to play any football yet. But it's time for some football here on the channel. I just don't know which game I'm going to play. So anyway, hey, I'm Dave. Thanks for tuning in for some Spiders baseball, and we'll talk to you all again shortly. Bye-bye.